Hello everyone, Leather13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome to Date Everything. I know we were in the middle of Wildermyth, but I've really been missing Sucker for Love, which seems a little bit strange as a thing to miss, but I absolutely adored that game. So I wanted to play something that made me think of that. So welcome to Date Everything. I do have one critique, and I know we haven't even gotten into the game. This game literally just came out. Like, I was actually waiting for it to come out. I'm probably like a week or so late, but it's because I was waiting to get paid. Anyway, the only thing that I have to say that is a critique about this game is if you go into the options here, you have the ability to select everything in terms of your display mode. And I have this set to borderless full screen, but try as I might, I can't get my mouse to leave the screen. Like, even when I go into windowed mode, I'm trapped inside the game in terms of my mouse. And that makes it a little bit difficult to both record and to get the game audio for. Maybe I have to adjust the audio levels because I don't know what this game's going to include audio-wise. But I have to, like, Alt-Tab over. If I only had one monitor, this would be way more hell. But I don't. But I just wanted to let everyone know that in case it's something that, you know, maybe you seek to record, or maybe you like to run videos in the background while you play your games, to, like, you know, dual stim or whatever. This is something that impedes that, and I just wanted to let everyone know. But I'm super excited to get into it. So let's start off a new game. Oh, it pre-fills. Okay. Well, and I like that it pre-filled my pronouns. I appreciate that. So I want to let you know what the premise of this game is before we get into it. We can date, befriend, or enemize, I guess is how I'd phrase that, any member of our household. So, employee must be 12 characters or less. Oh, I can change that. Cool. And I do like the writing sound. I'm sticking with they, them. I can't change my date of birth. Oh, I get to live in a city. Ooh. The name of the city I want to live in. I'm not good with names of places. You know what? I'm gonna go with Rigbarth, which is the city in Rune Factory 4. Seems fun. All right. Let's go then. Employee mailbox, fake phone number. I love all this. Okay. So, Valvidian is the name of this company. Oh, check this box to show that you are committed to jumping through hoops when asked. Okay. I suppose. Hey, I got a job. Oh, was that just like the... No, that's like character.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
This isn't...
Though your house may be large, it is empty.
No, this is a different narrator.
For visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your
get
ultimate
friends,
aims.
make
But for
enemies.
now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. Oh, I didn't expect this place to be 3D. I thought this was all... Oh. Everybody hold on. I'm gonna throw up if I do that. Okay. Hold on. Camera sensitivity. Way down. Okay, let's see if this works. That's still... Hold on, I gotta go way lower. What about 2? If I put it at 2... Oh, okay, it's still bad, but that's more normal. Okay. It is apparently Tuesday. Find love, get friends, make enemy... Oh, that's a tree. I thought that was a giant banana in my yard. Oh. Mystical Stories by A. Dre Gaume. DD&D. I think that last bit's Dreamers. It's not... Okay. So I cannot move right and left. I can only move forward and back, and where my mouse positions everything is where I walk. Got it. That is going to take some getting used to. Okay. Self-love. All right. I keep wanting to do left, right, and... Hey, we got a dice. What'd I get? Hold on. What'd I get? 10. I don't have it on my desk now, but I have like a jar of dice. The reason it's not on my desk is like I'm making something and I'm using the dice as reference images. So all the dice are on my coffee table. I'll go get them before the next video. But I have, I guess really looking at a person's desk, you learn a lot. Wasn't that the point of like what Flats's Rate My Setup videos were? I hope to God he does another one. Because like if you look at my desk, like I have Baldur's Gate, like mouse pad and another Baldur's Gate mouse pad and a issue of Static #1 and like some little figurines at my desk. So like the only thing we know about this person is they like a nice clean setup and they have a dice on their desk. All right, I know I'll stop selling.
Nights. Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you
Most,
know,
not Moist.
every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time.
I see, we are going
and we're
FNAF.
all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
R.I.P. Irene, I guess. I'm sorry. But I do like that this is voice acted already for me. Pen, mug, keychain, larger mug, retirement, 75,000. I have 10. Not available to remote workers. Am I a remote worker? Because that's kind of what I seem like I am. All right, Tom.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Oh. Shut up, Dingleberg. It's Dingleberg. I was not expecting a Fairly Odd Parents reference right out the gate.
Hey, looking good, Turner.
Dinkelberg.
Thanks, Tommy. Ooh, he might not like that. That seems boasting. Can't I just go with like, thanks, Tom, I really appreciate it. He's got like a 4 star, so like maybe he'll be cool?
Oh, you are so welcome.
Cool,
I'm
I'm
Tom,
overthinking
your
this.
manager.
Oh, he corrected
Well,
that.
you might find it easier
Tommy
to
to
think
Tom.
of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale. Seems like
I'm
you
glad
are
you like
a
Rick Barth.
customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
I feel like I'm not getting a word in edgewise. Customer success strategist. Okay. Hold on, let me decorporatize that for a second. That just sounds like we're customer service. Who cares? Let me go. I'm so glad. I'm so glad this game says the things in the options that I would not be able to. Okay, let me just... Leadership Principal Guidance Associate. Ugh. God, like, that's great, I guess, if you want to pad your LinkedIn, but... God, Okay. I'm going to go on a brief rant. And I know that this has been enough of me doing rants to begin with. And we haven't even gotten into the game, as is every time that I start anything. But okay, I hear all the time, specifically from old people, about how, like, slang and internet language is, like, degrading the English vocabulary beyond comprehension. Is like, you know, people say that stuff's like very Ohio, or, you know, yeet still exists. There was a time that YOLO was like a thing that they meant legitimately. Like, they've always said that about slang, which, to be honest, all of the Latin-based languages such as Spanish, French, and Italian are all just slang of Latin, but that's unrelated to that. So if we're going to sit there and talk about how yeet is destroying the English vocabulary, can we also have a conversation about how resumes and things like LinkedIn is also unnecessarily destroying the English vocabulary by making it more complicated than it really needs to be? Because, like, an example, leadership principal guidance associate. I'm just your manager. Customer success strategist. I work in customer service. As per my last email, didn't you read? Like, I understand that, like, as we've gone on, you know, we went from being a more extra verbose, like, group of people down to what we've got right now. But, like, this unnecessary complication of language that's overly fluffy and says a lot of words to say nothing, I think is just as degradative to the English language because it backpedals it in a weird way. Anyway, I am very much...
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
What could be better? I assume better pay and not just having 4 companies own everything. Sam.
Hey, you there?
Yeah. Hey, Sam. There she is, world's best friend.
Hey!
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Thank you, Sam.
Literally have a degree in customer service.
Wait. I don't think that's a degree you can get. And I might be wrong. But as a person working in customer service right now, like, I get it. Like, y'all have not even heard me actually use customer service voice, but, like, it messes with everybody's head when I go from being like this to, thank you for responding to our call. It's very important. Or some stupid stuff like that. Thank you for calling so-and-so. This is such and such. What can I do for you today? Like, I'm at home. I can't even use that voice properly. I gotta go back into that tomorrow, and I hate it. Anyway. Thanks, Sam. You're laying it on the little thick,
well,
but...
I'm allowed. Oh,
Thanks.
geez. Here comes my manager.
Run.
I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
Don't you mean your
got this.
strategist, whatever, extra words thing?
You have new tasks.
Well, I appreciate the you have mail thing. Oh, Lotta! Sewing machine, self-help book, inflatable couch, cobalt, box of paper clips, 500. Guess I'll start with the first
I have a
one.
broken sewing machine.
Oh. Well, what seems to be the problem?
I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Couple of years? Oh my god. I mean, I agree that this sounds fishy, but just be dumb.
Can I get a refund, though?
No. 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 Do I have any other options? What other options?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
Thank you.
This is precisely what I was after. You're welcome.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Chatbot.
Just kidding.
Oh.
CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
Yeah.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian.
Oh my God,
And
could-
I will defend the essential importance
be an
of human
email?
contributions in every single aspect of this company.
What, am I fired
Excluding,
already?
of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance,
Yeah.
legal, operations, public relations, communications,
So you
product,
don't care.
research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your
'Cause of course.
department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you.
Oh.
It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete.
Oh my
Speaking
God.
of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val
let go.
9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Okay, first off, this whole thing was made by somebody who is mad. Number one, like genuinely angry at an industry. And number two, don't ever let go of your AI team. Who is going to fix the bugs? And it's not even the bugs that you intend. Who is going to fix the problem when Windows puts out another update and it screws with literally everything that you built? Don't just get rid of your AI team, for the love of dear God. Everything is going to break in 3 weeks. Oh no. Okay.
Sam!
Hey.
Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom. What's up?
Knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
By that you mean
And
your
it looks
AI?
like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Oh, should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So
Please, you're
I
honest.
guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause.
Oh, good.
You and
We
I
live
are
in a
something
state for that.
called labor limbo.
I see.
We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep
Oh, you're in
following
trouble,
the
huh?
leadership principles, and I'll check in with further updates.
Sam? Sam?
So, are you one of the affected people?
Yep. Prefer to say I was
I
liberated.
mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today.
God,
Sorry for
really?
getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I mean, you didn't get me fired. Not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course.
Hey, I'll
Well,
take it, as long as it gets me a
They're gonna
paycheck.
lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are
Aw.
you on Discord?
Yeah, I signed up, but didn't know anyone.
You do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's
Can we get a
listening to us
new-
here. Talk to you later.
Can I get a new tab? Yeah, I guess. I don't need to complete any more tickets, so... Every time you try and count all the sides, you lose track somewhere around 8. Possible to put down, largely because it's impossible to pick up. My house was abducted. Becoming abducted is the first step to enlightenment, or at least that's what the complimentary bookmark said. The Secret Life by Taliste. Truly one of the things you own in your home. Hold on, what is... Book that you've never returned to the library, rip. Wait, hold on, that was... You bought this book because you saw the show and thought it would be cool to own what was on TV. How dare you call me out like this? We just started the game. Oh my god. Okay, look, alright? Just because I've bought in... three books like that? 4 books like that doesn't mean. Oh, it does. It does mean. You began this experience starting with a bulletin board. Perhaps there was a thematic reason. Thanks. Okay. Discord. Cool. I really appreciate that they did that, by the way. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now.
Why do you sound like
receive a
Lin-Manuel
delivery
Miranda?
via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Okay. Cool, sounds
Perhaps.
fun. Okay, you just ended that then, I guess? Alright. Background. I don't... Oh, nah, that one hurts my face. I'll take that one. It's the month for it, after all. Alright. Can I look at the door? Can I... Oh! There's a drone. Why are you trying to fly into a closed window? You better not break my window. If you break my window, you better pay for it. Ah, Laura. No. Just... You broke my frickin' window? Oh, I'm not having this. My door! Why are you still trying to break into my house? Is it that you don't know how to fly your drone? You do not know how to fly your drone, not one bit. You broke the window on my door, man. Oh. Some Ray-Bans? Okay.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Oh, is she the spirit of the glasses? I know a little more about this game than I'm letting on, by the way. In fact, I know that these glasses allow me to talk to inanimate objects. So is she the glasses? Hi.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
She is cute. I'll give her that, yeah.
Hey there!
Hi.
Your life is about to change.
Is that good or bad?
Hope you're ready.
I'm not. She kind of looks like a Barbie doll, though. I'm here for it. Talking pair of glasses? Shut up, I already. I like to skip this particular conversation. I'm gonna go with the talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Oh?
I'm here to help you out.
With what?
I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Because of course it is. I met a new dateable. I could date my glasses? Okay.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay.
Or date.
Okay. Directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Huh.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Oh?
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Oh, hold on. There is a thing in my eye. For sure. I don't know what it is. But that didn't feel good. Ah. Okay.
A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grimpy, grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Okay, I liked you, and now I'm less sure.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Is this gonna get me money?
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
This isn't.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
I need to figure out who some of these voices are. With who? What? I'm not ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt.
I'm scared.
Yet.
What do you mean yet? Like consensual hurt? Or is my heart gonna get broken? Because if it's the latter, we have problems.
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
Oh my God, she's me. Oh my God, she's me. Oh. Oh, I might need to go sit with my feelings on that one. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm sad inside. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Great. Love it. Kill me. We good? My face is getting red. I can feel it. Oh,
Go
no.
up to a door. Any door. And shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Go, go.
I'm so... what? Okay. How do I shoot beams? Okay, there we go. Press tab to switch between glasses on and glasses off mode. Cool. Okay. Hold down space when wearing glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Okay. Well, okay, that's off. That's on. Oh God, my house is so much more... Oh my God, I can interact with a banister. Can I interact with the light switch? I can... Is it the thermostat or the security system? I can interact with the light switch. They really do mean everything. The curtains? Can I... Okay, not the light fixture. Okay. Alright, Alright. Some of my button presses, by the way, are not as receptive as I'd like them to be. Alright, front door. I'm sorry that you broke.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Oh. Hi. I'm hearing doors shut.
No
Okay.
funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
I like this guy. He scares me, but I like him. Also, I'm so sorry that part of your face got broken in by a drone. I don't know how to... I'm sorry. Awaken dateable object using the date theater. Dorian. Of course his name is Dorian. What did I expect? I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. All right. Front Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
Uh-huh.
You sure about that?
I don't like that look. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I'm Chaos Reborn. Me, I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay, thanks.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
In front of my front door?
You get to speak with each object once per day.
Oh, cool.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date theater rubbish, you see.
That's fair, that's fair.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Oh?
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Oh, okay.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Okay.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Okay, yeah, you seem very like you don't want to date. Please tell me we're not going to be enemies then?
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
I'm in, okay.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
And then nobody would break down doors. They still would, but let's be optimistic.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
You know, you've clearly never been friends with idiots then.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
I really don't think that you've known a couple of friends that are complete idiots. Because I'll tell you right now, my brother and his best friend were 100% those kinds of idiots. As a front door, you would not be safe. You would be target number 2. Target number 1 is each other.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna really do that.
You speaking of Reggie?
What? Who's Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
No, hold on. I want explanations.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
I don't like that for now. That's very foreboding, but thank you. Friends! I have a friend.
Friends. As it should be.
Yeah, I got friends.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that.
What? What does it get me? Do I get money? Do I also get money with my friends? Or at the very least, a really good bowl of mac and cheese? I will accept either.
I call it specs points.
Hold on. I still feel like I got something in my eye. What are spec points? What do they do?
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Oh my god, she is me. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm dying. Okay, yeah. What went up? What went up? Was it poise? It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk with only less dignity. I can't function. Hold on, I gotta get my own like cheeks out of my eyeballs so I can read. You're the opposite of smart. You're not smart enough to know what that is. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Okay. You get kicked out of a library for being too bored. Oh my god. I have new insults. Your parents love you, just don't like you very much. Oh god. Okay, last one. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Oh my god.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I'm dying. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Thank you. New friend.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait,
what? Is it an object?
we gotta talk to your phone.
What? I'm sorry for everything that you see, my friend. I am so sorry. I hope you forgive me. I'm gonna just put you down. I'm gonna take this this glasses wipe and I'm gonna use it as a blanket and we're just gonna tuck you in for the night. Okay.
Duty calls, love.
Bye.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
I will do that in a minute, actually. So I got a collectible of some kind. Save first. We save. We save. I'm not losing any of my progress. I have a friend. Thank you. All right. That's all the time we've got for this episode. I knew this was going to be a fun one to record. I can't wait to do more. So in the meantime, take care, everybody.